What up, what up, what up? Oh my goodness, how y'all doing tonight? Oh my goodness, a girlie is tired. Okay, let me tell y'all, a girlie is tired. She been up since yesterday, okay? She did not get no sleep. Alec, I'm on your time right now in my head. I'm on your time. I cannot wait to get some rest, but I'm so excited about what we're gonna talk about tonight. So, I had a really great weekend because I get to spend time with people that I absolutely, truly admire and adore. And we were talking story and we were talking about what your ideal avatar, your ideal customer avatar, who is that person, right? And so we were all kind of talking about it. I was like, I got a story to tell. We're going to be talking about that tonight. So anyways, if you don't know me in these internet streets, you should. Oh my goodness, it's Weekend Shenanigans. Hey, booze. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me formally introduce myself. My name is Michelle Lawrence with LBC Branding. I help you stand out so that you can make your mark in the world. The way I do that is with my MARK method, which stands for mindset, authenticity, revenue, and knowledge. I do that via classes and courses and social learning just like this. So what are you waiting for? It's time for you to make your mark. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So today, I have the most amazing stuff to share with you. Oh my gosh, we're going to talk about 5 tips on how you can create your perfect avatar just for you, okay? And it took me a long time to do that. It doesn't have to take you a long time to do that. I wish I had something like this that I'm about to give you when I was trying to do all of this. And it took me a while to kind of work through all of that stuff. It doesn't have to take you that long, okay? So today, that's what we're gonna focus on today, okay? As you can see on your screen, we're gonna talk about 5 tips to create your ideal customer avatar. So before we get into all of the things, I wanna say hello to my fam, because my fam is here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And so you guys, oh my God. What up, girl? Hey, sisters talking. Yes. Oh my goodness, you're my perfect avatar. Yes. We're going to talk all about that later. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hey. Oh my goodness. Hey, James. Good to see you here in the house. I'm so excited. Hey, Obs. Girl. I'm ready, girl. I need some sleep. Okay. I'm so excited. Hey, Alec. What's up, my brother? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My brother from the future. So glad that you're here. And then, oh my goodness, right? James said it. He's like, brother from the future. He's here. Thank you. I did this beat just for y'all. Okay. Yes. And I do have my wine with me because I did not touch any of it until just a few minutes ago. So I'm so excited. So anyways, I'm so excited to be here. And no, it's not hypnotic. It's not. Oh my gosh. My girl Dina's here. Mabu, hi, my sissy. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Gretchen. Hey, boo. Hey, congratulations, girl. I see you out here in these internet streets, girl. Go ahead and crush that thing. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so excited. So thank you guys so much for coming on in. Hey, oh my gosh. Hey, boo. Hey, Steve, how you doing? I'm so excited you're here. So let's go ahead and jump right into what we're going to be talking about. So we've been talking about a bunch of stuff, okay? If you missed last week, you shouldn't miss. But I'm gonna give you a little synopsis of what happened last week. Wait a minute. Okay, there it is. I found it. Okay, here it is. This is what happened last week.
In case you missed the last episode of Weekend Shenanigans, we spoke about 5 tips to help you create a clear and consistent brand identity for your business. If you're like most entrepreneurs, you might not even know what that is, why it's important, or don't know where to start. There are many different ways to create a strong brand identity, but following these 5 simple tips will help you to get started. Join us Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern for a live tutorial on our YouTube channel. You can find us everywhere at LBC Branding. It's time for you to make your mark.
Right? Okay. So look, if you weren't here and you missed it, y'all need to go check that out because that was amazing. And I think there was something special with that as well too. So, check that out. That was last week's episode. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into this. I am so excited to talk about what we're going to talk about today. And oh my goodness, I have something really special for all of you as well. It is actually in the description. It's a checklist of just what we're going to talk about today, right? So today we're going to talk about how to create your ideal customer avatar. And this thing that I created over, last night is perfect for helping you do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first thing we need to talk about is, who is your ideal customer avatar, right? Do you even know? I mean, some of you do know, but if you're new and you're just starting out, do you even know? Do you know her name? Do you? I know their name. I know where they live. I know how many kids she got, what kind of job she got. I know all of that. I know who my avatar is. So I'm going to help you find yours. Okay. So let's really get into it. So your perfect customer, right? This person, you need to know inside and out. You need to know everything about this person, like everything, right? You need to study their demographics, their psychographics. Now, there's a difference. It's a difference between demographics and psychographics, meaning her location, her age, her gender, what are her interests, what are her behavioral type patterns, what she likes to buy, where she likes to buy it. Now, I say she because I know who my avatar is. Okay. I know who my avatar is. It might not be a she for you, but I know it's a her for me. Okay. So, you need to know all of these things, okay, about this person. So that's going to be your first tip. Your very first tip is to know her inside and out. Okay. So, wait a minute, go to the next screen. There we go. Boom. There we go. So this person is not a faceless person. This person has a name. This person, has a job. They might be, I don't know, for you, let's say for instance, your whole shtick is gaming, right? So your ideal customer might be my son right now, who's gaming in the other room, right? Your person might be a grandmother who's got grandkids and, and loves crafting. Your person may be someone who's about to retire, who's tired of her nursing job and wants to retire doing something that she absolutely loves. Okay. Right. That's right. You have to know their pronouns. Thank you, Sensei. It could be a her, it could be they, them, it could be a he. You have to know these things. Okay. So it's not a faceless, nameless person. I know this person by name. Her name is Stephanie. Okay. Her name is Stephanie. Her name is Lydia. Right? Her name is Diane. I know them by name because I know these people. These are all of the things you need to know about this person. So you got to do some research. Okay. So that's going to be your next thing to do. Okay. The next thing, come back. The next thing is to know this person, right? So on the handout that's in the description, it has all of those things that you can go ahead and start penning those things about that person that you are looking for, or that group of people that you're looking for. But I always want to think of someone by name, by knowing that one person. Like, so like as I'm talking right now, I am very comfortable. I know a lot of people who see what I do and think, oh my God, I can't do that. I'm talking to one person. I'm talking to a lot of people, but I'm talking to one person, because guess what? When I look into my eyes right now, I see that one person that I'm talking to. So you get to know that person, and that's who you talk to when you do what you do. Okay? Yes. yes. Oh my goodness. I see my sensei is in the chat clowning already. Oh my goodness, y'all, the bots are out, and I know my mods are in the house, so get them. Oh my goodness. All right, so here we go. So this is the next thing we need to do. We need to create a detailed persona of this person. Now, the worksheet that's in the chat, well, it will be in the chat, that will help you do exactly this. Okay, so you want to know everything there is to know about this particular person, right? So now this is when you have to study them. You study them, right? And you want to know all of these things, the important details about this particular person. What are some of the things? What is their job like? What is their family life like? What are their hobbies? What are their pain points? So this is where you actually get to study and create a detailed persona of who your ideal client is. Okay. The next thing we're going to do. Oh, hey, Eileen, how you doing? The next thing you're going to do here, right, is to do that research, right? So now that you're starting to get some of the demographics and some of the psychographics, right? Now you're going to do a little bit more research about this person. What type of job do they have, right? What are the pain points? What are some of the things that frustrate that person, right? You want to know other details, like what kind of books are they reading? Where do they hang out? Right? Are they on social media? And if they are on social media, where on social media? Are they a Gen Xer or Gen Z? Are they hanging out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook? Facebook for the old folk, okay? Facebook is for the grown and sexy. But the young folks, they not messing with Facebook. They're on TikTok, right? And all the other places. You want to know where they hang out. So this is where you do your research, okay? You like it? Mm-hmm. I'll be out here doing some stuff. Oh my goodness. All right. So now that we got the research done, the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to focus on where they're hanging out, okay? Right? We're going to focus on those groups, right? So let's say, for instance, the person that I'm looking for is in their 50s. They're a minority female, who has the money to do what she needs to do, okay, and pay for what she needs to pay for. But now I need to go where she's hanging out. Okay, so that's where we go to groups and do surveys and things like that. Okay, so where are we? We are on number 4. Yes, this is where we are right here. We're going to be out here where they hanging out, okay? And asking questions. We're going to be asking all kinds of questions. This could be face-to-face, because some of these people, right? You could call them up on the telephone because you know who these people are, right? Some of these people you're trying to attract with your marketing, right? So you'd have to know what are the types of things that they're interested in so that you can then attract those people, right? So you got to go where they gather. So this is the qualitative data or the quantitative data that you need to go ahead and do the research about so that you can figure out all of those things, okay? And then last but certainly not least, utilize marketing tools. Yes, exactly. You got to utilize those marketing tools because, I did not realize I did not put that other thingy there. But you know what? That's okay. I did put it over here. So utilize those marketing tools. So this is where like email marketing and all different types of marketing comes into play. But you got to do all of that stuff that we talked about first before you could get into like this next piece right here. Okay. So what I want to share with you is this worksheet that I was creating overnight. Okay. So this worksheet here is on my website where you can go to lbcbranding.link/avatar. This is a worksheet and I'm just kind of scrolling through so you can kind of see what it looks like. Okay. So you can figure out who that person is. I know I'm scrolling really quickly, but it's free. All you got to do is go to that link and you can download that for free 99, like right now. Okay. It's super, super, super simple. You can go through all of those things. And to me, it took me a while to figure this out for myself personally. It doesn't have to take you that long. Okay. For me, I was doing this the hard way. You're so lucky because you have something like this that you could just jump in there and jot it down and you could have this thing done. It took me a long time to figure this stuff out. So it doesn't have to, be that long for you. So as I was saying before, like I know who my perfect avatar is and I'm going to share it with you now. So this, I've shared this with my class and I know it's kind of tiny and it's on a loop here. So I wish I could slow this thing down just a little bit, but this is my perfect avatar. And you know what? I'm going to hit pause on it and so that you guys could see it. If you're looking at this on your phone, forgive me. But if you're looking at this on a big screen, then you might be able to actually read some of this tiny script that's on here. But this is my perfect avatar. Okay. She could be a newbie to what she's doing. She is in dual level marketing or multi-level marketing because that's the person that I'm attracting. She's between the ages of 25 and 60. She knows that she's more than what she sells because I was once that person where I've always ever sold a tangible product, but the thought of selling a service was something new for me, right? And so that's who I'm looking for. She is coachable. She is committed to, that she knows that she needs time to do what she needs to do. She believes in order for her brand to be authentic, it has to be developed and she has to work it. She believes that she can invest the time in her future. She can invest in her brand. It's all in there, right? And, she could be a newbie to tech. She could be a newbie to Facebook and YouTube because that's kind of where she wants to play, right? As far as video experience goes, she may have done lives before. She may be curious about using third-party streaming tools. That's where I have my expertise, so I can help her do that. She has limited knowledge about tools and gear, right? As far as technology goes, she doesn't even know what a messenger bot is. I can help her with that, things like that. So this, to me, once you really sit down and you kind of like get all of these things down, you know exactly who you're looking for. And she has a name, okay? Here's some more of the demographics. Let me see if I can get that to stop scrolling. Let me go backwards, right? So here, she might be a Mary Kay rep. She might be in Rodan and Fields or sell lip scents. She might be a paparazzi accessories consultant. She might sell LuLaRoe. She might be a coach. She might be a medical professional because I know I can help them too. Okay, right? And I know exactly this demographic. I know this and I had to work and figure this out for myself. So this is what you need to do too for your demographic. So I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that that you're getting something out of this because this to me, oh my goodness, I love doing this. I stayed up all night, y'all, all night. I did not go to sleep. 7 o'clock, I drank 2 cups of coffee and I just kept pushing. I've been a night shift nurse forever. Okay, so this is like normal for me, right? So this is normal for me, but I'm gonna crash hard tonight. I'm gonna crash hard tonight. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited I got to share that with you. And hopefully this will be helpful. To some of you who are struggling with trying to figure this out for yourself. I wish I had this 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, when I was trying to figure this out, LBC branding fell into my lap 4 or 5 years ago, but it only now is getting its wings because it took a while. It took a long time for me to figure that stuff out and then work through some of my limiting beliefs and things like that so that I could be here talking to you today. So I'm so excited that I get to share all of this goodness with you, and I'm hoping that you enjoyed it too. So I'm gonna go back to the chat and say hello. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get caught up. Hey, Miss Eileen, thank you so much. Now I do have questions. I do have questions, and if you have questions, feel free to ask me in the chat, so we can go ahead and we're gonna be out of here by 7:30, okay? Because a girlie gotta sleep. But well, I gotta do my other job after this. But it's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just, trying to do a little something, Right? Oh my goodness. Yes. Really? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hi. Thank you very much. I'm trying to up my game a little bit, just a little bit. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. Ooh, why you mention that? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And I'm out here drinking and hungry. Why y'all do that to me? Anyway. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so very much. So, yeah. So if you guys have questions, please let me know. Yeah. We'll actually have to do that. Thank you, Dina, for putting the link here in the chat. So yeah, if you click on that link, it'll take you right to it. The blog post is already up. Guess what? I used my Trello board, and I was just knocking things off of my Trello board. So the way I do these prepare for my live streams is that I am very organized, and I use my Trello board, and it has every little task that I have to do, where I have to put things, and all the things that I have to do. And so, yeah, I just knocked it out. Thank you. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right. Well, so now we're just going to round out and finish up here. So, of course, I always like to let you know a little something. Of course, a girly got merch out here in these streets. Okay, as a matter of fact, I am wearing some of my merch right now. See, look, it says make your mark. And I'm actually wearing the shirt. See, the shirt says make your mark too. So, this shirt is also available at my merch store. And you can find that at lbcbranding.link/merch. And you'll get all of this goodness right here, this beautiful hat, all the different shirts that we have. As a matter of fact, we do have a sale right now where if you buy a shirt, you get this gorgeous fan for free $99. Okay, so that fan is helping a sister out right now, okay, because it's hot in her. Okay, so I always like to end the stream with a question of the day. Okay, so here's the question of the day. Do you know who your ideal client is? Do you know their name? Do you know where they're hanging out? Do you know? I'm not gonna sing because that would be a travesty of justice. But do you know? Inquiring minds want to know. So your homework, your mission, should you choose to accept, is to download that worksheet and work it out. See you next week. Deuces.